the first few weeks of all of this Wi-Fi nonsense is going to be a trial run for a lot of us.
Yes.
Like it's not it's just it's a different environment to what we're typically used to. Like at least for myself, like to be upfront with you, I'm in my pajamas, I'm in my bed,
No, 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 no. Be
I'm
more
playing
upfront.
Animal Crossing. Like I'm not I don't have like a proper headset. Like I'm wearing a gaming headset instead of like the typical Audio Technicas that are used commonplace in our neck of the woods. Like it's far from the most professional of setups, but
Oh my God, Stretch is playing
okay.
aggressively, man.
All right, Stretch here to remind us that we are still in this game.
We're
We are
playing
still playing
Smash right
video
now.
games. We are gaming high octane. Because holy crap!
That woke me up. Like, whoa, this man came out swinging.
Yo, Stretch hit everyone with the hey, listen.
We got a match going on. And yeah, LingLing after that brought it back. Even it up basically on this first stock here. Lose semi.
Yeah, Peach is no stranger to making a lot of damage appear on the screen all at once. Like, especially if LingLing gets in control, like, he is a very good combo crafter, to his own credit. Like, I feel like LingLing gets overlooked when a lot of the top Peaches get talked about, just because, like, he's in our neck of the woods often enough that it's hard to remember that he is notable. And, like, that's his niche, is that, like, his combo game is sick. You just gotta give him that opportunity. And I guess for those rooting for the boys at home, like Stretch is one of those players who's not frequent to giving those opportunities. It's gonna take a small gimp to take his first stock.
This started off really strong for Stretch now, but it seems LingLing is trying to play more conservative now. He's like, all right, you bodied me in the first half. It's time for me to play online Peach, baby. And just when I say that.
Commentator's curse. It's always a factor, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just this like, maybe it's something about Peach's item throw is like, it's just not good enough online. Like for those not privy to the information, like every character's got a different item toss speed. Peach's is like it's good for what she needs it to be, but it seems like in the murk of online play, it's ever so slightly not as good, and because of it, it seems like players are just able to much more easily react to Peach throwing from any distance. So like even though like LingLing's keeping a good distance before he goes for aerial turnip throw, or even like dash throw, like he's just like we haven't seen any turnips working out for him.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that little bit of delay, right? Because we're on Wi-Fi, and Peach is such a technical character that any sort of difference in oh wow, I'm making it back there. Yeah, any sort of difference in timing could just affect how she wants to do anything.
Ooh, the early up B actually working out really well for Stretch. Gets him a safe landing.
Ooh, Stretch really has to stop doing these random both Bs there. That's the second time I've seen him. And LingLing's definitely going to be punishing him for that a lot more. Oh, he misses the edge guard there. Oh, wait, but he still dies because of that. Oh.
They were both super low. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to how LingLing can make it back from that low.
It looked like he float canceled with the attempt to get a nair to rob that stock. And like he had the stock to play with, so it's fair enough, but like you gotta be careful, it's gonna be risky like that.
It looks like, I mean, it looked like it was such in favor of Stretch in that beginning stock, and then, you know, that shield breaker happened, and then we woke up, and I think LingLing woke up too.
Like, LingLing was like, oh, whoa, hey, loser semis. Last best of 3 of the night. Gotta clean myself up. Which also a fair reminder to those who may have forgotten, this is in fact the last best of 3 of the night. So this could just be it for Stretch if he doesn't pull it together. We need some more of that first 60 seconds of play. I'm trying to see out the gate Stretch.
All right, so it looks like reading from the chat here, they are going to be going back to, I believe, whether it was a PS2 that they were playing on. But yeah, they're going to be going back stages right now.
Eventually.
Yes. All right. Got to get through these load times. To be honest, the offline load times are not as bad as this, but almost as long.
Yeah, I mean, when you compare it to other fighting games, they are definitely like suspect. But here online, it's like, yeah, does it get this bad, that quickly? All right, stadium picks all fine and good, but let's see what Stretch can do with it as he tries to be at a disadvantage once again. The Lucina classic.
Oh, he was a bomb.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
Okay. All right, we're either seeing
he's-
some good
oh,
damage.
he was trying to go for the
he tried to
shield
go for the shield break.
Yeah, it's a Skittle right now. All right.
Out of any of the Peaches, I'm sure Ling would know exactly what to do with that bomb instead of just holding on to it and hoping for like the spike kill or just mono damage. But I would have loved to have seen a shield break, but them's the breaks.
Okay, nice little up air, back air conversion. Oh, wow.
He's got to
Stretch
stop
just-
doing
yeah.
those. He's got to
He's
stop doing
throwing
those,
out-
man.
Throwing out a lot of random options right now, trying to look for just random hits.
Yeah,
They
this-
kind of got him killed right there. That
So-
led to that whole thing.
I'm telling you, these are the fourth time, man. He has to learn from. There we go. He lands one now, but that's really setting him back now. Because once LingLing sees that opening, he's gonna take it, and you're gonna get hit a lot.
Yup.
Oh,
Ooh.
footstool though. I think he's dead.
Wait, is he alive? No.
Nah.
Maybe if this was Kalos, maybe, but yeah, definitely not on this stage.
Yeah, with no way of assisting any vertical rise, Peach just kind of a dead duck with Stadium. Ooh, good stuffs from LingLing. And the
That was
Z
good
drop?
turret
Okay.
drop right there.
Alright. Even with the air dodge, that's a dead stock. That was brilliant play from LingLing.
Yeah, LingLing has really.
See, that's what I was talking about when I was saying he like put a turnip in the man's hand. He's all of a sudden really dangerous. Evidently,
Yeah,
it just
see-
took him Z dropping instead of throwing it.
Like he's going for all like these normal Peach conversions that aren't hitting. An effective Wi-Fi, I think. Like I wouldn't expect LingLing to drop any of those down throw conversions.
I love how his immediate reaction was to jab because he knew that the Stretch was just going to mesh. How often do you really see Peach jab? Think about it real quick. You
Yeah,
don't.
never, right? Because it's just
don't.
like float cancel and do something else, right? Like oh.
Ooh! Oh no! With the down smash. The down smash with just one hit of it almost sent Stretch to his demise.
Counter be like that, right? Like you can get a perfectly read counter, but the opponent misses, and then you get punished for it.
Yeah. It's just a terrible feeling. You're literally accounting for your opponent to be better than that.
Oh, back here, that's gonna do it.
Alright, a 2-0 for LingLing.
LingLing puts himself into losers finals against Mr. E. So, unfortunately, to say this, Stretch was the warm-up for the Mr. E Lucina.
Yeah, that is unfortunate to say, but it kind of was the case. Now he's going to be facing E, a very strong caliber Lucina player. Let's see what's going to go on with that while I set this game up.